Yeah, what's going on, young boys, man? It's your boy GB3 back in the video, man. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the best dribble tut for tall builds, and you can use this on your guards. Like I use this on my 6'4" guards, but I think you need at least a 75 ball control to get this 6, and I'm gonna be showing y'all. So yeah, I'm just go over like the combos that I use because y'all always ask me on TikTok, YouTube, my live streams, all that. I'm gonna go over like how to do the stuff, some of the combos I do, like I said. And yeah, the stuff, it's not hard. Like if you actually pay attention, I'm gonna have my hand can up. If you put the video in slow-mo, like you put the playback speed lower, and you actually go to my court and practice stuff, you'll have an easy time learning this stuff. So I'm stop wasting time now. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, man. We're on that grind to 20,000 subs. Without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the dribble tut, and yeah. Hey. All right, y'all. So get into the sigs that I actually use on this build. Since I'm 6'8" and only have an 85 ball handle, they're a little bit different than like little 6'4" guards. But most of y'all should be able to get these sigs. Whoa, why did all my stuff reset? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, whatever. So my dribble style, you know, I got Michael Jordan, of course. It's the best dribble style in the game so far. They're probably gonna come out with Trey's dribble style, Trey Young's dribble style, and that's really good. Derrick Rose's is really good too, but we can't get them yet, of course. So next we got the signature size up. I got De'Aaron Fox. You know, as my other builds, you see I got Steve Francis and Kyrie Irving and stuff, but De'Aaron Fox is really good. It's pretty much the Steve Francis for 6'8", so I would put that on. And then to do the like little fast crossover I always do, you need Paul George size up one. So you can use John Wall, like it's nice, but I'm Paul George, it lets you do this little glitchy thing, and I'll show y'all about it. Next thing, the moving crossovers, I use James Harden. I know some people like Russell Westbrook, or a lot of people like Russell Westbrook, but it gets kind of hard. Like people get steals whenever I do this, so I don't know, I like using James Harden. And yeah, moving behind the backs, I don't have like the good ones, but Allen Iverson's a good one, and I'll show y'all like a little Steezo drill move you can do with this. Some people like Zach LaVine. It's slow to me, so I don't use it. But yeah, man, we use Allen Iverson for the behind the back. For the spin, basic spin. Come on, like it's the most broken thing in this game. It's the hardest thing to guard. I'll show you how to do it if you don't know how to do it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. For the moving hesitations, I use basic. I know some people, or I use Luka, but like I don't do it. I'm talking about the moving step backs. A lot of people use Luka for the moving step back, so you can get, hopefully it'll pop that animation right there. But I don't do that animation, like I don't need it. So I just use normal so I can Asa slide, but I don't even be Asa sliding. So like this right here is like I use it to fake peek. That's why I use it. I'm about to say it's like a dead dribble move that I don't use, but no, I use this to Asa slide into fake peek. And that's really it. The triple threat styles and don't really matter. So yeah, now I'm about to get into like actually show y'all how to actually do some of the combos, some of the moves, some of the best moves to get open, you know, actually get into the tutorial. Okay, so get into the first move I'm gonna teach y'all. It's gonna be how to do that little crossover glitch I talked about. So this is what it looks like right here. And so you can spam it over and over and over again, so it looks like this. And I actually dropped a little video on that, like maybe a couple months ago, maybe like a month ago, on how to do it. So with De'Aaron Fox, it's not as fast as like with Steve Francis, but as you see, it still gets the job done if you do it. I'm messing up a lot. It's kind of hard talking and doing it at the same time. But yeah, once you figure out how to do it, and once I teach you how to do it, you can start doing it and then start dribbling and comboing up straight out of it. So to do it's really easy. Let's say the ball's in your right hand, right? You want to hold R2 and just flick diagonally up to the opposite side, so you get the little Paul George cross in there. You get that. It's really easy. The Paul George cross, boom. Next after that, you want to let go of turbo and then flick up diagonally up the opposite way, so that way you get the De'Aaron Fox crossover. So it should look like this. You're not gonna get it. That's what it should look like. You're not gonna get it. It's not gonna work. So to actually make it work, you have to hold R2, you know, hold R2, flick diagonally up to the left to get the Paul George, then don't hold R2, flick the opposite way to get the De'Aaron Fox cross. But right after you hold R2, my controller just disconnected, but after you flick up the other way to get that De'Aaron Fox, you have to hold R2 right after it, or else the animation is not gonna work. So look at the hand cam. Hopefully this makes sense. You hold R2, flick up, and then you don't hold R2, flick up that way. Then right after you flick up the other way to get the De'Aaron Fox, you hold R2. So just look at the hand cam. It's pretty hard to explain. So like that. That's the only way you're gonna get that double cross animation. It's not gonna work any other way. And so if the ball's on the other hand, you know, you literally just reverse it. So should look like that. It's really easy to do. It's really hard explaining it, but hopefully the hand cam helps y'all. And that's literally how I start pretty much every combo that I do on this build, at least. The next move I'm gonna teach y'all is a misdirection, and it is the most broken move in this game that nobody does. So depending on the size up escape that you use, it's gonna look different. So I got Paul George on right now, so it's not the fastest, but if you have like Trey Young or Dame, you get extremely fast animations. So this is what it look like right here. It looks just like that. Oh, he got a bump on me. Let me do it where he doesn't get a bump. So like that. It's a really good animation, bro. I look slow on this build, which is weird. There you go. So to do it, it's really easy. I'm telling you, I've scored, if I have 40,000 points, I probably scored half those points off of just doing this. To do it, all you got to do, if the ball's in your left hand, I always do it when the ball's in my left hand. You want to flick your right analog stick straight across to the left. And then like a second later, like a little delay later, you want to hold your left analog stick diagonally down to the right. So it should look like this. There you go. It's really easy. Like last year to do the animation, you have to flick like really fast to do the animations. This year, you have to wait like a little second for it to trigger. So like that, there you go. Or to me, it feels like I'm waiting a little second. It's nowhere near as fast as last year's. Let me say that. Yeah, once you figure out how to do it, I'm telling you, you're gonna be getting open because people don't know which way you're gonna go out of it. Or it looks like you're going to the left, but then you just keep running back that same way. It's really easy to do. The next move I'm gonna teach y'all is how to do the spin back. And I'm telling you, it's another broken move I've scored a crap ton of points off of. If you don't know what it looks like, this is the spin move or the basic spin. It's overpowered, pretty much makes you spin back exactly like on the dot. And it always leaves your defender going back far. Like I'm telling you, people be killing me off of it. It's a really broken move. So you need basic spin on to do it. And let's say the ball's in your right hand, right? You just run up. You don't even have to run. You can jog up the court. And so if the ball's in your right hand, you run up the court, jog up the court. And you want to rotate your right analog stick from, to me, it feels like from 12 to 3, but I guess like from 12 to 6 doesn't really matter. So like, just like that. So it should, boom, it's really easy. Day one though, it was really hard to do. For some reason, I couldn't figure out how to do it, but yeah, all you got to do, just rotate it from 12 to 6 or 12 to 3. And then on other, I hate when I mess up, bro. On the other hand, rotate from 12 to what, 9? I think that's on the clock. So, or 12 to 6 again. So it's really easy to do. That's the basic spin back. I'm telling you, you will score off of it. The next move I got for y'all is actually the fake peek. So this is what I'm talking about with the normal step back. You can get the Asta slide like this. I'm not really gonna teach you how to do it. It's really easy. To Asta slide, all you do is just run up and then flick down. That's the Asta slide. But to get to fake peek, this is a fake peek animation. It's really easy. And I'm telling you, it catches a lot of people off guard. It's similar to that little stop and go BS. So when you do this, but like, I feel like it actually takes skill to actually, you know, even press a button to get a fake peek. So to do it, literally all you want to do is just make sure you're running to one direction with a lot of momentum and then tap L2. So tap L2, boom, fake peek. So if you don't know what a fake peek is, I know some people were confused what a peek is. A peek last year was when you stopped like right on the dot and then shot it. So it was pretty much a quick stop. So there's not really like a good quick stop this year, but people still play like there is. So if you hit that fake peek or that fake quick stop, people are gonna step up at you and you'll just have like a wide open lane to the basket. So I just do that fake peek, fake peek, and then most of the time it's like a guaranteed lane to the basket. So yeah, I always incorporate it in my dribble moves. It's really easy, literally just tap L2 and yeah. And I guess for one of the last things I'm gonna go over, it's just all the little combos I do like whenever I'm dribbling. So with these sigs, I don't have like, you know, the best misdirection. So like my misdirection behind the back isn't the best. So I don't really do it. So I'm not gonna go over how to do it. But with the little crossover misdirection, this is what it looks like. I do be doing this a lot. I do it a lot. So to do it, really easy. If the ball is in your right hand, hold R2, flick your right analog stick up diagonally to the left, then flick your left analog stick diagonally down to the right. So it should look just like that. It's really easy. And you can just spam it back and forth going both ways. It's really easy to do. But then what I like to do, like if I want to keep dribbling or if I want to like look like I'm dribbling a lot faster, I'll do the little misdirection. And then right after I'll do the De'Aaron Fox crossover. So like that. So when I do it all together, it looks like that. You see, it's like it's a little, I guess like a little combo. I don't know. I'd be doing it like self-consciously, like not even trying to do it. So like, yo, I can't do it. I don't know. The gist of it, it looks like this once you get it like that, and you can spam it. I don't know why. I just can't do it right now. Oh, I have to score. That's why. Oh Lord. Yeah, my ball handle's not high, so you know I actually have to score for my stats to not go down. And I guess like the main combo that I always do, or that most of y'all see me do, it's doing this. It's like using my momentums and then using the fast cross and stuff. And y'all be thinking I'm doing a lot when I'm really not. It's really just doing, you know, the little glitch crossover I taught y'all. So doing this and then doing like a few momentum. So momentum. So let me actually go over that little between the legs. To do this little crossover or between the legs cross. God, I'm messing up. So to do this little between the legs cross, I don't know why I really can't do it. I'm really having the hardest time trying to do it. Pretty much all you want to do, you want to hold R2 and you want to flick up on your right analog stick and then flick directly over to either right or the left. If the ball's in your right hand, you will flick to the left and you should get the crossover. So it should look like that. You should get the little between the legs crossover. I don't know. I'm having the hardest time spamming and I don't know why. I just can't dribble right now. I guess it's stage fright. So it should, I really can't spam it for y'all. There we go. So it should look like that. It's really easy to do. But yeah, I put that in with my combos. So like I'll do the, you know, little crossover glitch between crossover momentum. I'm just putting together simple moves, and it looks like I'm doing a lot when I'm really not. I hope that makes sense. Like you really do got to like practice this stuff. You see me doing a lot of snatchbacks. I do snatchbacks to like reset me, and I am messing like I'm messing up like really bad. But yeah, all you got to do, it's just putting together like simple animations that I've already showed y'all how to do. And yeah, once you start putting them together, and let's say you have, I don't know, quick first step one at least like gold, you're gonna be looking like you're doing like really advanced stuff when you're really not. So yeah, that's literally all my animations or all the dribble moves that I'll be doing. And hopefully that helped y'all out. If y'all ever need like questions, type in the chat, not the chat, the comments, and also look at the hand cam. It's there to help y'all. So like I said, man, that does it for GB3. You know, you actually got to practice these dribble moves in order to get good at them. And it sounds corny saying that because it's a video game, but like you dead have to. You know, the more games you play, the more times you try it out in game, the better you'll get. So yeah, these are the sigs I use for my big guard. I might make a tut on my small guard on how to dribble, but I already have in the past though. But hopefully this helps y'all out if y'all have like an 85 ball handle. I know it's not the lowest, but it's slower than like guards. And yeah, hopefully y'all just learn from this. So this has been your boy GB3, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.